I'm quilting this pretty modern quilt that has a theme. The theme is coffee. And I had a dilemma picking out a pattern for it. I went through practically my entire pattern library. 35 pages with 50 patterns on a page of edge-to-edge patterns. And I didn't want the coffee cups, at least not the patterns that I had. That's what I'm stitching right there, Janet's swirl. It reminded me of steam off a coffee cup. And these are the other patterns that I had looked at to put on, and I just wasn't happy with any of them. But Janet's swirls seemed to be the closest I could get. And I knew this quilt was going to have a big open space and a couple of places on it where the quilting would show up. And I wanted it to look uniform. And I went with a color. Instead of going with the lightest color this time, I went with the second lightest so that it would show up a little bit in here. It's going to show up good on the red. And it's so fine thread. I think it's either 403 or 404, 403 I think. Did you know that these quilters have a black light in case you're doing fluorescent thread? Playing with my machine a little bit. I oiled her up and cleaned it up really good before I started the project. Put in a new needle. I'm using organ needle, size 18. For an industrial machine, that's what this is, and what we're using is industrial thread. Lesser machines can use lesser thread, but these powerful machines have to have industrial thread. It's going to be beautiful, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the pattern. You can see how it's going to show up right here. Pretty. It's going to be a good texture. I like the texture idea better than putting a picture on top of a picture.